Do you fumble while speaking English, or does your mind go blank when you try to speak English? If yes, then this video is for you. If we talk about speaking English fluently, you all can be a fluent speaker of English by following some tips. Tip number 1, don't think about people. Initially, when you are learning to speak English, you might make mistakes and people might point out your mistakes. In this situation, you need to ignore people and focus on your learning. And remember one thing, the more mistakes you make, the more you learn. A second tip is listening. You might have seen a 3-year-old child speaking his mother tongue fluently. Now the question arises, does he know grammar rules? No, he does not know grammar rules. So how did he become so fluent in his mother tongue? He became fluent in his mother tongue by listening to people around him. In the same way, you can be a fluent speaker of English by listening to it. You can listen to English podcasts, you can watch English movies with subtitles, English web series and English cartoons. In this way, you can improve your English. And remember one thing, you learnt your mother tongue by listening to it. A third tip is speaking. You might have heard, practice makes a man perfect. It's not only about English, it's about any other skill. If you are learning to drive a car, you need practice to become an expert in that field. Same goes with English. You need practice to become a fluent speaker of English. Now, you would ask me, who do we speak with? We don't have anyone to speak with. In this case, I would say, start talking to yourself. Yes, you heard me right. I said start talking to yourself. Whenever you do any activity, try to make sentences in your mind and speak them out. For example, you are cooking food. Talk to yourself and say, I am hungry, I am cooking food, I am making dosa. It will be delicious, I will enjoy my meal. So, whatever activity you do throughout your day, make sentences in your mind and speak them out. In this way, you can be a fluent speaker of the language. Our fourth tip is vocabulary building. In order to be a profound speaker of the language, you need to build your vocabulary. Try to find at least one new word daily and its uses in day-to-day life. Now, last but not the least, pronunciation. Pronunciation is most important. It is a sign of a good speaker. Whenever you find a new word, try to learn the correct pronunciation of that word. Correct pronunciation makes your language impressive. So, these are the tips to become a fluent speaker of English. And if you follow these tips religiously, I can assure you that you will become a fluent speaker of English.